What's going on? Brian Carroll here at PowerRackStrength.com HQ. I am just returning from a trip to Canada, hanging out with Dr. McGill. It was a great time, but I'm getting caught up on my training. Last weekend, we used a bunch of chains, 300 pounds or so, and using the Duffalo bar, I worked up to a triple with 345 plus the chains, and then I added briefs after that with 4 something. And so whatever that comes out to be with the 100 on there. Got about 500 pounds bar weight here plus the 300 and chain. Working it down little by little. Not breaking my form just to get a little bit deeper. Coming up easy. Working these doubles. Here's about, this might be my top set. Let's see here. This gets a little bit heavy at the top with those chains swinging, but it wasn't really that bad. I think this is actually the 655 for a double with the 300 pounds in chain. So this is my top set. Next week I'm going to throw a suit on and beat this by a little bit. And suit on, straps up, the whole 9. Went back to 4-inch blocks last week. Here's 405 for a double. Again, working doubles on the deadlift as well. Then I go 500 for a double. This moves pretty well. Good speed, but fatigue's starting to set in at this point. I was a little bit tired, and it showed. I wasn't quite as tight or as explosive as I should have been. Here's 585 for a double, and this moves okay. Again, it should be a lot quicker and more explosive than it is right here. I'm a little disappointed in the speed, honestly. And then the last set off the 4-inch blocks is 655 for a double. It looks like I'm about to fall asleep during this, because I'm pulling so slow and just kind of taking my time. So I didn't like the way this went. It wasn't like I was going to miss it or anything, but it should have moved a lot easier. So this week, I'm going to work up in the full gear and the squat suit. I'm going to bench press, lower the boards down a little bit in the Super Phenom. And then I'll be deadlifting tomorrow. So I'll be doing straps down in the Fusion deadlifter, playing around a bit. So stay tuned for more. Thanks for tuning in.